Welcome to BNSF Video News. This spring, BNSF had the honor of transporting 2 historical naval gun barrels to a World War II memorial in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a move BNSF employees can be proud of. The 2 barrels will be on public display to honor our nation's World War II veterans.
It's not every day the railroad gets to move a piece of history.
I can live with that.
These naval guns that had been in storage for decades will be proudly displayed as part of a memorial honoring the service of World War II veterans. The history of these 2 naval guns reflects the beginning and end of that war. This 16-inch gun barrel from the USS Missouri will represent the end of World War II. This naval gun barrel was actually on the battleship at the time of the Japanese surrender in Tokyo Bay. The 14-inch gun barrel from the USS Arizona will represent the beginning of the war. This gun barrel was removed from the Arizona for refurbishing prior to the attack at Pearl Harbor.
It had been removed to be sent back for relining just a year or so before that. It was later on the Nevada and was used at D-Day, and so it has quite a history.
BNSF had the honor to move the gun barrels on the BNSF network during a cross-country move from Virginia to Phoenix. The final destination will be the World War II Memorial at the state capitol.
We have so many distinguished guests.
It's a historic and meaningful move for Patton Schwartzfager.
Being a Navy reservist and understanding the history of the United States Navy and what happened at Pearl Harbor on December 7th in 1941, I couldn't see missing this day to see those barrels arrive. But to be an employee at BNSF and to know that my company donated the shipping expenses to get these barrels here, the pride exudes on 2 levels for me today.
BNSF waived transportation fees for moving the gun barrels. It's a donation that the Secretary of State of Arizona says isn't surprising, considering the type of support BNSF provides to veterans across the nation.
We're so appreciative to many organizations, including BNSF, that stepped up and agreed to underwrite the entire cost of bringing the barrels across the country. It will save the project tens and tens of thousands of dollars. It's so meaningful, but I think it's in line with the kind of company that they are. It's just natural that they would continue to step up and support our veterans in this way as they do in so many other ways.
BNSF executive Roger Nober says a move like this just makes sense, considering the close connection and strong support between BNSF, its employees, and our nation's veterans.
The first is that we are a generational company, and many of the people who work here now, their parents or grandparents were part of World War II, and so for that reason it means a lot to their families. Secondly, we've been one of the top employers of the military veterans in the country for the past decade. We've been in the top 5 and #1 for many years, and so we have a lot of members of our team right now who are veterans, and as I said, who come from veteran families, and so we wanted to be able to give back a little bit to memorials to those veterans. And third, it's important to us to be a part of the community. We've been here since long before Arizona was even a state. It was a territory when our line was first cut out. So we're a part of the community, a part of the history, and we wanted to give back a little bit. So really, we were pleased to just have the honor to be able to do it.
Arizona state officials say the World War II memorial is expected to be completed in time for a dedication ceremony scheduled on Pearl Harbor Day, December 7th, 2012. That's it for this edition of BNSF Video News. Thank you for watching.